Alright. So let's see. Let's get into this. So guys, they kind of messed up Spec Ops. And there's a couple reasons why, and when we start this mission, I'm going to show you. In particular, this mission, I mean, we'll see if the rest of it's messed up, but this is why I'm kind of not happy. I was enjoying playing this mode. It's fun. I very happy playing this mode. It's definitely something I like. And I know that this is going to be an issue with finishing this, because it's going to be very hard, and we'll get into a couple reasons why I'm saying that.
Coalition actual to Arm 4. How copy?
We're going to do a little adjustment here because...
All armistice? I hope you're well rested and ready to lay some lead down on the landlord's operation.
Al-Malik was an AQ sympathizer who owned land in Urzikstan and was the allegiance evicted him. Now he's built a property and personnel ring here in Verdansk.
We've been monitoring comms for intel on his warehouses, but they've locked us out with encryption. We can't break it in our time frame.
So we'll break his men instead. Al-Malik's top lieutenants have taken residence in the neighborhood to the north.
You'll have to get close, understood?
Alright, let's see.
Enemy snipers inbound!
I'm taking a weapon.
Incoming! Light infantry!
Kind of the same place, and you know what? We're gonna go up to the roof. So issue one, and I understand why they took the helicopters out. I mean, that's understandable. You know, they gotta do what they think they need to do for the game. So, like, one thing I'm disappointed about though is that now there used to be a chopper right there, so you could take off and get off over where the fight is. It blows up. I guess people are using it to land up on the roof there, and it was messing stuff up. So that's the downfall number one. So I'm spawning here. You know, we're gonna go through the mission.
Get to cover.
There to the next place where I see a problem. I'm gonna show you.
Thumb drive. Plug it into your tablet for analysis. Come in.
Oh, come on. Okay, so yeah, that's problem number one. They increase the enemy difficulty. So, like, you get shot down a lot easier
That thumb
now.
drive decrypted their comms, but they changed the codes. Find another lieutenant and search him.
That's issue one. So yeah, now the enemies are way more difficult, which you know, that was not really an issue before. I mean, I don't really have an issue with them, but that's something that's definitely not making it easy. It's just it makes it harder. There's just no reason for it.
Changing mags!
Team, report! We've lost another man. Stack it again. Every time we break into their network, it changes the encryption. Find the next lieutenant.
You see how fast that turned into a
Reloading!
My friend's trying to play spray paint.
Target marked. Burn it all.
I'm playing rocket launcher. Hey, protect me, protect me. Yeah, so I just died
Full caliber.
accidentally. Wait, I'm 100% dead? How am I bled out dead? So there's problem number one, or two. I'm just straight 100% dead. Like, I went to use a cruise missile, didn't bleed out at all, came back to 100% dead.
Snipers in the AO. Scan for targets. Enemy infantry. Moving on your position.
Hold on, I put pink in that. I put it in the wrong spot so you can't see it. I put it over the back of the red. Oh, I spray painted you more than 3 times. Hold on, let me put some on your head. I want to change your head to a different color. Let's see.
Arc 4, you're approaching the neighborhood.
Oh, damn it.
Begin
I
house-to-house
think I just
search.
sprayed your crotch.
Copy.
Your head. Okay. Your head is green, your back is red and pink and yellow. You like 5 different colors. Yeah, you could do it each foot and everything. I don't see any color on my foot at all. Is there any color on me? No, are you seeing any? Because I'm not seeing any. I can see my leg. I can't see any color on me at all. Come on, let's go. I can't see myself. It's just purely for you. You're the one that looks pretty. That's something that's fun. So that, I mean, for no reason, come out here in the sun. Yeah, for no reason, that's awesome. But yeah. So that's, you know, that's issue number 2. It's like we just died for no reason, and I was trying to spray paint him, obviously, and went in the rocket launcher, and yeah.
Thumb drive.
So.
Plug it into your tablet for analysis. Come in. Is it Armistice? Answer me. Shit. Cycle the scrambler now.
So I'll show you the next problems when we get a little bit further in the mission.
We had the connection. That thumb drive
So we have to
decrypted their
get a little bit
comms, but they
further and
changed the
actually
code.
see the
Find
next
another
couple
lieutenant and
issues
search
play
him.
out the way it's broken, and they're gonna play out. I wish I had just a clip. I should just do a video clip and cut this stuff together, but it's gonna take way too long. I don't have the time for that. So, like, if one of us dies and bleeds out all the way and we get to respawn, I can actually show you what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to die just to prove the point. I mean, well, I don't have anything. I might as well. So, Martin, hey.
Team, report. We've lost another man.
I'm going to kill myself. Don't revive me. Okay?
Every time we break into their network, they change the encryption. Find the next
Don't let them
lieutenant.
get me. If they come over, just like
Incoming.
shake your
Light
character back and
infantry.
forth like no, you know. Don't let them revive me. So, because I want to bleed all the way out, I want to show them what the problem is with when you bleed out, you know. Oh yeah, you're right. I could. No, oh yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot about that. It didn't give me the cue on the screen. So I'm gone, right, guys? So that's cool. I'm bled out here on the step. And we're gonna spectate these guys and watch. This is gonna be part of the reason why that's not not acceptable. Yeah. You can't get in that room. You have to go around the front. That's a weird room, isn't it? Can't get in. Oh, you can't walk through the tree. Okay, well, maybe you can. Crouch, yeah, you have to crouch.
I'm taking fire!
So I'm coming back in 15 seconds, and then this is going to be point number 3. Bomber, you got too much practice. Well, here's the guy, get this guy. Yeah. You got good intel. Alright, I'm coming back. So here's the issue about coming back now. Every time you come back, this is where you're going to come back to. This is the new respawn deploy area.
Every time we break into the network, it changes encryption. Find the next tenant.
The issue with respawning here is every time you come back, right? I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna say, okay, hey, I need to get me some more score streaks because I just died and lost on mine, right? I need to get some more. So I'm gonna get some more score streaks, but the problem with that is when I collect them in this area, they're gone. So they're not gonna come back. And then when we go to do the first server hack there, we'll come back here again and the score streaks will be gone. And then we'll go do number 2. Then we'll come back here and there's going to be no score streaks and no chopper to take you back on that side. And you have to walk all the way over there. And you're going to be over there one at a time. So then when you finally get to maybe server number 3, which is on the opposite side of this, all the way there on the southeast side of the map, on the other side of the stadium, by the time you get this way, or that way, you start walking, you're going to run into enemies here, all the way to get back to the other side because it puts you all the way back over here, not where the rest of your team is on the objective, and not where you are waiting. So everybody's going to respawn right here, and then have to go all the way across the map. They're going to come into enemies, they're going to die, they're not going to make it. So eventually it's going to be one person at a time. And what's going to happen with that is there's going to be a cycle of, instead of people sitting on the roof up here with the helicopter, there's going to be a cycle of people respawning, running over there, dying, coming back, respawning, dropping, coming over here, and going back over there and dying one at a time. So just as long as there's always one person respawning and one person alive, the cycle is just going to be repetitive, so you're not going to have anybody really dying in the game, but you're not going to be able to progress through the mission and finish it because you're going to respawn where there's no streaks at all. No helicopter, and no way to get back to your team. And on top of that, after you can't get back to your team,
on 4, head to the stadium.
There's no streaks on the way, so if you use any streaks on the way to get back to that other side, by the time you get back over there and you come back this way, so let's say you go to number 3 on that side and you go past number 4 and 5. When you go past 4 and 5 and you're going back to 3,
Desperate or not, they're deploying serious firepower to defend the scramblers.
Miss
we need to get to that
hitting
stadium.
the other markers.
Bottom 4, you're approaching the stadium. Signal breaks up.
So there's a problem with that, because how are you going to miss
Look for scramblers around the perimeter. When you find one, download all encryption data, then
it's just going to mess everything up. So there's not going to be any streaks over here. There's not going to be any streaks over here going back that way. Not any on this side if you go back this way and go around that way. So then you're left with nothing at all to finish the mission. And you're always going to respawn over here. Or if you restart, you have to restart all the way. So this one, you don't just restart during the stadiums part. You're basically... You're going to restart and then respawn right here, which is basically the ultimate problem, because it's going to waste everything. That's what's going to happen. I mean, you're going to progress back to this point again if you restart, but it's just going to be not worth it.
There goes the signal. See you on the other side.
Over and over and over again. That's my complaint for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Me and my